Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the MilkMen podcast. This is episode 54, and we're going to be talking about a few interesting topics, such as movies, video games, anime, music, and more. But before we do that, I'd like to introduce our other milkmen here tonight. As always, we have Josh.
What's up, bitches?
We have Joe. We have Andy.
Hello.
And I'm here, Cody, a.k.a. the Milkman himself, and we're here to give you a fresh delivery of content. Yeah, boys. Another day brings us to another episode.
That's right.
Another victory royale.
Another victory royale. Another gritty.
Another gritty, brother.
Stop it. I'm going to start edging in the corner.
Skibbity Ohio Riz. That's all I gotta say.
Super Sigma. Let's get that out.
Yeah, gonna be 10 gat. You know what I'm saying? So baby Gronk.
Man, old man.
And the podcast is officially ruined.
Down the drain it went.
Oh,
Guys.
You're canceled now.
Canceled.
We've been canceled.
We've been skibbity, bro. I don't know what to say.
It's okay. I'll riz my way back up there.
I'll riz my way back up.
I got it, boys.
The brain rot is real. That's all I gotta say.
It is real. So, again, yes, this is episode 54. What another week it has been for us, gents. I do want to announce that we do have another subscriber. I did not get a chance to look at who it was, but thank you for subscribing. So we have 31 subscribers.
Oh, fucking man, what up?
Let's go.
Or woman, wherever you may be.
We got you.
Thing. People are things.
Yeah.
AKA Diddy.
That's right, whoever you are, you're just a thing.
Any cahoots. So, as usual, we're going to go around the room and say what's new for the week. I'm going to start us off with Josh because I know he's got nothing but things to say. I wasn't here last week.
I got a lot to say.
So yeah, let's
to start, I was at 2 concerts last week.
Suck my
Fucking
ass.
awesome concerts. I went to go see Suicide Boys. And there was a whole bunch of artists that were there prior, and I don't know who they all were. I forget. Except for Puya, yeah, that was the one. It was a pretty good show. Like I enjoyed it honestly, and I'm not like I like rap, but I've never really been super into like Suicide Boys.
Yeah, no, I fucked hard with Suicide Boys.
Only a little bit here and there, like certain songs.
Yeah.
And it was really good. I really enjoyed the show. Very good sound quality, very good sound production. Like it was well done. Besides that one band, it was called Ecstasy, and they were not
Fucking gay.
dude. I don't listen. So it's a rap concert, and this band comes out and they start playing like fucking like love songs, dude. Like
Be
and then there was like it was like slow love songs. Like it was fucking weird, dude. Like purple lights and pink lights and shit. It was like what?
Like ones you would be dancing at like a wedding or.
And yeah, right. And then in the middle of their show, they said, "Oh, we fucked up. Hold on." And then they started to play another song, and they said, "Nope, that's it. We're done." And then they went off stage.
Say, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know if that was very odd, but whatever. That was the only like odd thing that happened. And then the day after was fucking Korn and motherfucking Gojira. And that show was fucking phenomenal. Got a bruise mark right there.
Is that from the fall?
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Nice.
Dude, that wall came at us
Dude,
quick.
fucking hard, bro.
I didn't want to be a part of that. I don't know why they
I didn't want to be a part of that.
I heard about
It never
Andy
opens
being
up-
your saving grace.
It's very rare that like a pit opens up that close to the front.
The rail.
Like,
It's just a pre-pro quote or whatever the word is. I was the only one that didn't go to the concert. Andy, Josh, and Joe were the ones that did go together. So they all experienced this together as a group. So they had a whole shindig there. So this story is an inside thing, so they only know about it. So I'm also hearing it.
Dude,
for
there
the
were
first
so
time
many
as well as
guys
you
hitting
guys.
your
Yeah.
sister.
I'm sure.
Dude.
Oh, and Sam.
Dude,
I'm over there,
okay,
poor
so
sister.
Dude, come on. You had to see that
Sure.
come on.
Sure. Oh, yeah, of course. It happens everywhere we fucking go.
Everywhere she goes, it happens at that. Every time I've been to that fucking stadium with her like 3 times.
Yeah.
I think. It's happened.
We were at the Cannon Water.
How many numbers did you make?
It's called. It's not the BB&T now. It's the PNC Bank Center. I think that's what it is now. Or Prudential Bank Center. I think it's what it is now. I don't fucking know. It changes names so goddamn.
It's Camden Waterfront.
It's Camden Waterfront fucking center. Goddamn
That's
it.
the one
what?
where
The
you lick
concert
my
was
asshole.
phenomenal.
Korn's fucking set list was so on fucking point.
There's only 2 songs I wish I could request. One would never happen.
Liar.
No.
Or which one?
Kidnapping Santa Claus.
Oh yeah. They probably, if they did like a Halloween show, they might throw that in there for funsies.
I wanted it in there. I wanted it in
I
there.
agree.
It was close enough to fucking October, damn it.
I agree.
And the other one, or technically 3, because Liar would be a good one.
Yeah.
And Idiocracy.
Oh yeah, Idiosyncrasy.
Or Idiocracy.
Yeah, Idiosyncrasy. Yes, I would have loved that fucking song, or even Harder.
They
Harder would have been great
ended
too.
it good on Freak
They
on
didn't.
the Leash.
Yeah.
Freak on the Leash is always good.
They didn't play Cold either. I was kind of surprised. But they
I don't know
played.
what this song
They touched almost a song at least from almost every album besides their Untitled album and their latest one. I don't think they did anything off their latest one, did they?
No. No, yeah, they did. They did. Hold on, I know.
Oh, they did Start the Healing. Yeah, they did Start the Healing. That's right.
No. They have a newer album.
No. Requiem's the newest one. Yeah. Requiem Mass. And then Untitled is remastered as the latest.
Yo, that man old as hell now, and he can still do it.
Dude, Jonathan Davis, bro, still get those fucking like you still get them, bro. Exactly.
Yeah,
Kevin,
you're right.
exactly. Yeah, Untitled. Yeah, that was a remaster release. Yeah, I actually got the remastered version,
I like the bagpipes.
which is a 2 vinyl set, and the artwork on it is fucking incredible. It's so awesome. I love it. Korn is my all-time favorite band, except for Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath is top, always top. Sorry.
The Godfather.
Right, the Godfather of fucking metal. So, that will always belong there. But it was an amazing fucking show. Enough about the show, because otherwise I'll just keep fucking talking about it. Let's see. New music has been released. Left to Suffer released an entire new album. Absolutely fucking phenomenal. Every song's an absolute fucking banger. It has some special guest appearances on it.
Bang you.
And Kublai Khan TX also released a new album called Exhibition of Prowess. Dude, fucking kick ass album all the way through. And Jamie Jasta from Hatebreed is also on this album. So that's fucking awesome. And then The Browning released a new album, and a couple other bands released a couple singles. I know Paleface Swiss just released a new single literally today. Fucking phenomenal. It's a little on the Slipknotty side, like kind of like rap lyrics with some hard pounding stuff behind it. It's really good. I binge watched The Blood of Zeus. It's very good. My only issue is the sound quality was just terrible.
Oof.
What the fuck? They've done it in the sound quality. The sound production was terrible. The music, super fucking loud. The voices, super fucking quiet. And when, like, Hermes would take the fuck off, there was no sound effect to really give that emphasis that he's really moving. Like the Flash. You know what I mean? Like, when he takes off, he breaks a sound barrier almost every fucking time. There's always some noise sound effect that happens when he takes off. That was not occurring in season 1. Season 2 was definitely better, but the voices were still very quiet for the music being very loud. But there is supposedly a season 3, so that's going to be cool. I hope season 3 is a lot better. But it's going to be really, really good. I don't know if you watched The Blood of Zeus at all, but it's a good anime.
I heard. Yeah.
It's actually pretty fucking solid. I like the main character. I like where it's going because now we're getting into a war with Typhon, who is the one that shall never, like, they don't speak its name. Because it was before the Titans, and the Titans were already terrifying, so Typhon is even just worse. So it's pretty cool. I like that anime. WWE has been fucking phenomenal, besides the fact that it expired on Hulu now. You need live TV in order to watch it. That sucks. So I can't really watch it unless I go to YouTube and watch highlights or whatever. But I will say that Jey Uso finally won his first ever singles title after 14 years of being tag team only. My man fucking deserved the Intercontinental title. It was a great match. Great fucking match. Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed, absolutely fucking phenomenal rivalry. They are just beating the hell out of each other. Like, I mean, literally the opening of Monday Night Raw, they're like filming somebody walk in from the outside, and all of a sudden, it was Bronson, or no. Who was it? I don't remember. It was somebody. They were walking into the garage, and you see Bronson Reed over to the left, like, come into the camera, and all of a sudden, Braun Strowman, bam, just out of fucking nowhere, plows him through some shit. I was like, what the fuck? They had a parking lot match where the dude fucking tsunami'd him on a car. Like, he tsunami'd him in a fatal 4-way match. Like, it's fucking awesome. It's a really good rivalry. I'm really enjoying it. Just can't watch it right now because it's not on fucking Hulu.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But Bad Blood is October 5th. Very much looking forward for that because I'm assuming that there will be a Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman matchup, and that it will be a match I'm very much looking forward to. Absolutely. They just announced that Survivor Series is going to be 2 days as well instead of 1. So that's cool because that means that SmackDown and Raw both get an entire day. So that's fucking sick. Yeah, I mean I think that's really it. Oh, it's my nephew's birthday today. 37.
Should we go beat him up?
Yes, I need to give him 8 punches.
Oh, baby.
That's right. One for good luck. That's all I got. But what you got, Joey?
New this week? Alright, so I had made Inside Out 2 on Disney Plus. We had made watch it.
Awesome.
She is not a fan of what anxiety looks like.
Really? Oh, yeah. Well, she's a little crazy.
No, it's not her craziness. It's the character, like what she looks like, how they designed her.
That's what she looks like chaotic.
Yeah, but
She doesn't like the orange.
Yeah,
they just put it on Disney Plus on Wednesday.
I don't think she likes the fact that her face is so squished. Because all the other characters, their heads aren't as squished.
Fuller, right?
Yeah. So I think she's a little.
That's true though. Her face is squished. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay, so she's just like thrown off by the design.
Yeah. Like she was running away from it for a while, but she eventually got used to it, and she's enjoying it. She enjoyed it. I don't think she fully comprehends the idea yet that that's a fucking teenager and you're still a toddler. Like there's a 10-year gap right now still.
Oh, that's all you, my guy.
When you become 10, when you become 12, you understand better.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it was a great watch again. They changed the floor sign in Disney Plus version when they're going to Riley's mine, and they put down the sign. I forget what the sign said. They said, something about the place being a mess. I can't remember exactly, but they changed it because I know it rhymed and now it doesn't rhyme.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Google it. See if it comes up. I bet you somebody fucking. I'm sure Disney put out something about it.
I feel like they changed it because otherwise, I'm just fucking losing it. And
I mean, you know what does that affect? What is that thing where like you think something was, but it actually is?
Mandela
effect. It might be that. Like,
yeah. I feel like it's a Mandela effect.
Yeah, could be. I fucking hate that, dude. That's so fucking annoying. Because like, there's so many things I'm like, I swear to God, that's what I've thought it has been my entire fucking life. Because that's what I've seen. Mm-hmm. Nope. I was fucking wrong.
Really?
What are you gonna fucking do, bro? What are you gonna fucking do?
Anything else new, my guy?
Oh shit! Rings of Power, dude. Ramping up. That's it. Just ramping up to the end of the season. That's it. That's all I got.
You good? You sure?
Yep.
Should this time?
You got it.
That's right.
All right.
Checking.
You're good. You're good.
Checking.
Still love you.
Just checking.
Love you. I caught up on all my anime, dude. I caught up on it.
Oh Jesus, dude.
I was like 4 episodes behind, like 7 different.
I think I would have with all the fucking free time that I've had the last 2 days. But
I caught up on was
Leave
the one sword. It's phenomenal. Still love the
dude,
sword.
that shit's been on my ass.
Failure failure of a hero with a failure frames. Great. Love it. The guy's gonna get his revenge on the goddess that banished him, basically.
Get pooped on.
Fuck yeah, dude. It starts off with, I still remember, it starts off with him flipping her off as he's descending down onto the planet. He was the sacrifice hero. She didn't want him because his powers were useless. He only had paralyze, poison, and sleep. Those weren't useless. Like, he fucking broke them. He's now got darkness and confusion and berserk. He literally paralyzes them, causes them berserk, and all their veins just explode from their body. And I was like, oh, fuck, yeah. Because they can't do anything. All that rage is just built up and just right up the side.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I was like, oh,
what would happen to me if I ever channeled all my rage?
yeah, right.
I could power a fucking Tesla coil.
Dude, he killed the strongest human. The strongest human was like level 600, 700 something. He's sitting over here 15,000 or 1,500. Yeah, he's fucked 1,500 and like 600. He made a dueling day, a date to duel. Strongest human turns around and flies off. He turns around and fucking stabs him in the back, kills him right there.
Oh,
kills the strongest hero. And I was like, alright, that's a cheap shot, but at the same time, it was the only way to beat him because he could read his thoughts. So he had to get it when his back was turned. So he paralyzed him, poisoned him, darkened him, berserked him.
Get fucked.
Like, he's literally like, oh, I thought you were the strongest. I thought you were the strongest. Well, I'm the strongest now. I was like, that's a dick move. And he was like, he did it because that was the goddess's champion at the same time.
Oh, okay. So it was getting to the goddess at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let's get pooped on.
So I was like, alright, cool. He stopped the message from being going, and he literally had a pet slime that ate the bodies just to make sure that nobody found them.
What the fuck?
And now he has a horse that evolves when he gives it magic into a 4-legged horse and then a 8-legged horse. His back 3 legs are like a wheel. Literally, it looks like he's riding a chariot, and I'm like, alright, that's fucking gay. Like, this horse's legs literally spin, so I'm like, the muscle tension isn't gonna, like, snap its legs off or anything. Like, it's just literally an axle for fucking back legs. Straight up. Axle for legs. I was like, alright, cool. Horse with that axle.
Straight up.
Yeah. But other than that, all my other anime was pretty peak. I'm excited for a lot more coming out, like My Happy Marriage, season 2 in January. I love that show at Amber. It's fucking funny.
Nice.
It's very dark at the same time.
Very not nice.
It's like feudal Japan and like marriage shit. It's fucking...
It's terrible.
The poor younger sister. I'm glad she's getting with the man she wants, but the older sister was a fucking cunt. She deserved to kick rocks in the gutter.
Fuck that bitch.
In the back alley somewhere and get
Curb stomper.
Fucking raped and sold off.
Never mind.
She's evil, dude. The whole family's fucked up. The mother and father treat her like shit. The sister treats her like shit. And it's like, she did nothing wrong.
They just jealous. She looks good and she's the main character.
No, they just see her as useless. And I'm like, she's not useless. She's
jelly because she's the main character, bro. That's what it is.
Not really. Well, yes, but no. It's hard to because they don't have that bright colored hair. It's just brown, natural hair.
Okay.
It's not a main character hair color. Whereas, our heroine over here.
That's true.
He's got silver hair. I'm like, alright, there's your fucking main character.
Jesus Christ, fucking. I shit too much sometimes.
What about you, Andy? Anything new with you this week?
Andy Bo Bandy. What's new with you, my sir?
Well, I watched Friday Night with Kevin Hart and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, Fight Night. Friday Night Fight Night. Yeah.
How was that?
How was that?
I actually think it's pretty good. The story's getting there, at least explaining it. Some slow spots, but otherwise it's alright.
Nice. I was actually thinking about checking that out because I was excited when I first saw a couple of the trailers, but I knew that was something that you guys wouldn't be interested in. But since you're sharing that with me, it makes me kind of interested into it. So I'll have to check it out. Yeah.
Well, I saw it up there, and Samuel L. Jackson in anything is something for me to at least look at.
Damn. Well,
because I like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, no. I figured he probably didn't have too big a role. I mean, I thought he'd have some smaller parts, but I figured Kevin Hart's definitely the main protagonist.
Well, Kevin Hart is, but I mean, Samuel L. Jackson's in there a lot.
Okay, that even makes me want to watch it more because I wasn't even sure if he'd be.
Does he say motherfucker?
It's rated R, so I'm assuming.
I don't really recall if he did or not.
It sounds like something that he would say in the show?
It's Samuel
Yeah,
fucking
for sure.
Jackson.
At some point.
Okay, so well, I mean, yeah, he'll probably say it eventually, but
He's a gangster, so.
You gangster.
dude, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I got it before you, bitch.
I'm trying to help you.
No.
Jesus Christ, bro.
You're all,
tits.
no, you're all mad over here because you got to bend over and pick that up.
I barely had to bend over.
Oh,
I'll bend over for you any day of the week, so.
Yeah, that's right. Bend over.
Backwards.
But
Not
besides
bad.
the point, I watched the other episode of Tulsa King, too.
Oh,
The next
yeah.
one.
So that's a weekly thing, right?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Nice. Oh, Sunday. That's a weird day. Well, I guess not really.
Yeah. Jelly Roll was on the last episode.
Oh, hey.
Jelly Roll's amazing. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Even if
Yeah,
he
he's
makes
a good
country
guy.
music, he makes great country rap music in a sense.
And some of it's rock, too, depending.
A little bit of everything.
He's got a variety, for
Yeah,
sure.
you think Jelly Roll is gonna go up against Mozart?
Dude, I'm telling
I'm
you.
already telling you, Jelly Roll already made a copy of it, and it's like,
He's about
doing a
to
lip
change
sync
it up.
of it.
I'm about to say, yeah, he's about to do a cover for it.
Speaking of that, they just announced the match for Monday Night Raw.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god.
Did you hear about the Olympian who was out banging everybody?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I just saw that. They said the Olympian condoms are strong.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Gotta have high
but
speed
that's
rubber.
really about it.
Damn.
Other than the concert.
Did the job.
Yeah, can we talk about the
Good
bigger
deal,
picture this week? Diddy.
No.
Godzilla, bro. That's
Diddy diddled
That's crazy.
them their people.
Diddy diddled his last diddle,
last monster
and he is in
standing
diddle
next to
jail.
the
He's a
fucking
diddler.
So now he's getting his
He's
baby
still doing
diddle.
Diddle me this, Batman.
Yeah, so,
Can't do that to a Lupani Batman.
No, it's gonna be Puff Daddy in prison now. He's going backwards.
yeah, he's doing it all backwards. He's been doing a lot of things backwards for a long time.
Finish the deal, Shrek.
Doing his 1,000 miles of baby oil and 700 some dildos.
That's insane.
Yo, how do you have
Like
2
64.
gallons? Like, who buys 2 gallons of baby oil?
2 gallons, not 1,000 of them.
You see, I was saying, like, at first in my brain, I was like, well, he makes music videos with girls with big asses and all other fun stuff. You know, oil them up.
How many
Yeah,
bottles
cool.
of baby oil do you need?
Yeah,
But, like,
you're one person. Why
that's-
do
that's
you need
another
1,000 bottles that are each 2 gallons?
And
I
random.
mean, I know you want glossy booties, but like, Jesus Christ.
No, he wanted glossy.
Everything.
Everything.
That
You
how
know, he's
He
Switching
wanted
that
to
shit.
bathe in the gloss, brother.
He wanted to be glossy himself.
The whole world would be glossy,
You
like
know-
the Zohan. Everything would be silky
No.
smooth.
Silky smooth.
It's the episode of SpongeBob where Squidward goes and everything's chrome. That's what it would be.
Ah!
Yo, I
Just
bet you his
baby
whole
oil.
bedroom was like that, just covered in baby oil.
Oh, the 50-foot fucking bed, dude. What the fuck is that? And
You
there's
wanna
he
look
had
at
a
the bed.
50-foot fucking bed in his New York whatever.
'Cause he's
50
having-
foot!
Dude, he was having big gay orgies.
Big fucking
That was
orgy,
giant
bro.
parties, man.
So big he needed a 50-foot fucking bed.
It's an orgy. You need a 50-foot bed.
LeBron
Why
James
do you
knows
want
what's
multiple
up.
beds when you could just have one
There was
really
a
big
video
bed?
that got posted earlier
And
of
then-
him being like, yeah, there
Bro.
ain't nothing like a house party like a Diddy house party. or some shit like that.
I don't know where this came from, but I heard from somebody that they saw a video or heard audio or whatever it was, apparently of Will Smith getting fucked by some big
Oh, yeah,
tall, like,
yeah,
black
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there, and the guy's sitting in the chair. He's like, "Nah, he was just taking it."
Yeah, dude.
He
Taking
wasn't
it.
bent over. He was just taking it.
Yeah. Then I was like, oh.
That's some bold statements there, Cotton.
Yeah,
I'll
it
tell
is.
you what.
Yeah, it is. Dude, fucking shit. Fucking wild, bro. Dude, this
People make up the worst shit.
my favorite meme so far is the Spider-Man meme where it says Hollywood right now and it says Pino, and they're all pointing at each other.
God.
That's I hope they all fucking go down, man. I hope he actually makes it to the fucking court. Oh, that would be so awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait.
He will.
I hope so. I really do. Because
he's gonna
look what
blow up
happened
a
next.
judge.
He's already in a federal fucking prison, which Epstein was in a federal prison. He's on suicide watch.
At the same time,
suicide watch.
At the same time,
He's got baby watch.
The government
baby
knows they're on watch
so.
because it's election year, so they can't really be fucking around with the election going on at the same time.
Oh, it don't matter if they don't want something out.
It's alright. Donald Trump will pardon him.
Oh, I
Look,
know.
look,
Well, no, because they tried it out with Trump twice and they fucked up.
That's right. They broke their streak, brother.
They're done. They're done. They can't go in anymore.
1 and 2, bitches. 1 and 2.
And we're canceled again.
Fucking fuck.
It's alright.
All right, Andy. Anything else new with you, my man?
Oh, like I said, other than the concert and the fucking wall open out behind us. Yeah, no, that's about it.
Yeah, that shit had to be insane.
That one guy that really wanted to fuck with
Dude,
me.
he was like, what, 5'4", Andy's weight, probably.
So he's a short Andy.
In a sense, yeah.
Damn.
And a lot wider.
Yeah, he tried.
Yeah, dude, he tried. He tried fucking with me.
Oh, man.
And then he
has
stopped
a little
running
bit of
into me.
advantage there, my guy. Let's be honest here, folks.
What was that?
Well, it's
So
funny
I
because
the
then he stopped
advantage.
running into me. He just he realized that he didn't want to hit me anymore.
Yeah, dude, he literally just started backing away from like every time he was like he'd like come to a complete stop and not even get close to
Was he like drunk or high, maybe?
Probably.
I don't know,
It's a concert.
that
Everybody's
no
fucking
pizza!
drunk. Oh my god,
Oh,
pizza! Dude, the fucking pizza! Dude, there was
The
a guy
pizza dad.
in a water bottle like this, and he put his fucking phone underneath it with a flashlight, and he fucking like this, all the way up. All of a sudden, this dude comes out of nowhere with a fucking whole pizza, and they're just like, pizza! And then he fucking rips a fucking dad from a piece! And he brought a piece into the concert, dude. Dude's running there, right? Like, yeah! It was fucking great, dude.
Listen, I might have to go.
I'm telling you, dude, you gotta go to these concerts, man. There's
If
so
you ever
much
find a
fun.
concert you want to go to, let me know. I'll go with you.
Absolutely, absolutely, dude.
I want to go to a Childish Gambino, but that's
I don't know
probably
who the fuck
I don't know who that is.
Donald
That
Glover?
might be the wrong crowd of
Donald
people.
Glover.
I mean, okay, but I know who that is, but I don't know about his band.
See,
I'm glad I
we're
hope there's
metalheads,
people
Cody. We're not rappers.
But no, yeah, okay. At least, you know.
Sorry. Some of us only have a selective category of music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, or
I mean, I
Like-
like
Both of them.
throw some R&B in there, boys.
I
Come
listen
on,
to-
get some
I
fucking
R&B.
Kendrick in
Would
there.
you
Get some
like-
Logic in there.
would
Get
you
some
like to
NF
hear-
in there.
I
Get
have
some
Logic.
fucking-
I have
What are you
NF.
people doing?
Would you like to hear
Ball sack.
the name of the song that I was listening to before, like a little bit ago? It's called "The Kingdom Sitteth Lonely Beneath." Play, go. Okay, there we go. The kingdom sitteth lonely beneath thine hallowed heavens. Yeah, that's the name of the fucking song. It's 7 minutes long, and
That sounds like
just,
a goddamn fucking mouthful.
dude. It's just. It's fucking awesome. It's a kick-ass fucking song.
explosions.
I grew up on Dead Bodies Everywhere.
Yes. Dead bodies everywhere. Do the whole fucking crowd. Alright, fucking.
Alright, let's
screaming.
get through this list. We're
Sorry.
going on about this concert. It was phenomenal.
It was phenomenal. It was such a good show, man. I could not have asked for a better concert. 30 years. Let's go.
Well, hey, I'm glad you guys had a blast. Again, I'm sorry I didn't go. I wish I could have went. I mean, I knew I could have, but
You chose not to.
I
Just
chose
say-
not to. It's not my kind of music,
Yeah,
and I
that's
just
okay.
definitely probably wasn't.
Well,
my
you
crowd.
need some metal in your life,
Yeah,
just like R&B, Cody.
Well, I do like metal. Like, I'm not saying I don't, but like, I can't do a concert of that. Like,
You're not
I don't
For
think I
me,
could.
it's
That's
more
a
or
different
less
experience.
the experience that you it's like I went to a rap show, and I'm not like I like rap, like, but I'm not like big into rap, but I still enjoyed it. But like it still wasn't my vibe. But I went for the experience of it.
Right.
I wouldn't go to a country concert to experience it. I don't want to experience that. Sorry, it's just not happening.
I don't
But-
want to experience
no,
sadness.
the
If I
only
want to
one-
do that, I would just look at my life.
One country star I would recommend, only one, would be Brad Paisley, because his Yes, he's still country, but what he does is different. Like
He's a little bit more rocky,
no,
rock and
not even
roll.
rock and roll. I'm talking about on stage. Like he has videos playing, like not like a music video, like whole different types of videos.
Yeah, a lot of bands do that.
I love it.
Yeah.
That and Imagine Dragons.
Dude, Rush was one of the best visual like fucking bands. Like they were I forget what song they were playing, but whatever song they were playing, they had a monkey going into space. Like everybody's like fucking probably tripping, high as fuck.
That's how
everyone was like,
that's how I felt when I saw Gojira shit. I was like, all right, somebody's gonna be tripping balls.
dude.
Now.
Yeah, that was oh my god, Another World.
Worlds in Space.
Yeah, Another World. That was a really good song. I love that. That was the actual music video that they played, which was cool. Because it shows more of what the song's about. It's not about, like necessarily. It actually kind of is a little bit about that. But they came out and were like, it's actually about this because people were misinterpreting it.
I get you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's definitely a psychedelic fucking video.
100%, dude. That shit was trippy as fuck.
I couldn't watch that if I was tripping. I'm sorry.
Nah, it would have been too much. Would have broken my brain.
It would have just broken my brain. I'd be vegetableized in the hospital.
Yeah. And Gojira played a really good show too, but we only got in there when we got in there during their third song and we got up onto the lawn during their fourth song because they were playing Flying Whales. Oh, once I heard it, man, I heard the fucking whale go and I was like, Flying Whales! Oh, we gotta go!
See, even the name of this song sounds like it should be fucking on acid. Sorry.
I really like their sound is so unique. Their message is really cool. I mean, like, I'm not an environmentalist or anything like that, but about the certain things that they do, things like the Amazon rainforest, we really should save that shit. That's no joke. That's where we get a lot of our fucking
actually working on doing that, by the way.
What's that?
I said there are people working on doing that currently.
Yeah. There's always been people working on that, spending millions and millions of dollars trying to stop the deforestation of the Amazon rainforest. That's
Figure about it. Why not just as the machine destroys the plant trees behind it and let it regrow? Like,
because
what's so difficult to understand?
I think the issue there is how long it would take for the trees to grow and how much oxygen they would produce. But I mean, at some point, we really should be planting trees. I know in a lot of places, especially in the United States, for every tree they do take up, they plant 2. So that's cool. That's a smart idea.
Well, that's why the deer overrun us here. It's fucking annoying in the morning.
Fucking goddamn deer, dude. I know.
Hold on. Sunday, somebody had a bad morning on my way to work.
Uh-oh.
So,
that's right, you went into work.
Upper Ridge Road?
Yeah.
Alright, so, what's that road? I think it's
That was the road that Volkswagen was on.
Trumbowersville Road there. Like, there's that, like, bar on the corner. You can turn one way to go towards Green Lane, the one way towards Quakertown. I guess I can't remember the name of the road. Either way.
Yeah.
Some dude had a bad morning. 3 dead deer in the road. Like, all the same spot, just different, slightly off. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
No, that could have been different times, too.
No way. No way.
No, that was a fucking herd he ran through, bro. Just fucking BOW!
Yeah.
Probably doing like 55 miles an hour, bro.
2 of them were babies and there was a mother.
Ooh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
good eating.
It's good eating. Oh, yeah.
Listen, I feed my family. Fuck out of here with that.
It was meat off the side of the road? No thanks.
No, not like that. If it was fresh killed, maybe.
Nah, this shit was hit by a car and left.
Yeah, no, if it was fresh.
I mean, the only reason why you really don't want to eat roadkill is because the meat's been traumatized and it changes it. So.
Alright, go on with your list. Schindler.
Well, what's new with you, actually?
Oh, gee, thanks, Josh. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no problem.
Nah, we don't care.
I don't give a shit already. You ain't going to the concert. Why should I ask you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, because I went and saw a movie, that's why.
Big whoop, I can watch a movie at home. I can't watch porn at home.
Not this movie. Can't watch this movie at home.
Listen, we know you made one, but calm down.
Just sits there and watches Fields of Corn
Home.
But
we saw people dressed as corn.
We did. Oh, at the Suicide Boys concert, there was 7 people in banana costumes and a Jesus Christ.
All Together?
All together.
Awesome.
Dude, fucking awesome. And they were all on the floor.
They should have been at the corn concert. Oh my goodness.
There was a corn on the cob at the corn
Go
concert.
on.
Yeah, there was a corn on the cob. Yeah, there was a corn on the cob at the corn concert. It was fucking great.
That's
Go
fine.
Dude, that's what I mean, man. Like, it's just an experience, dude. And there's so many goofy people there that are fucking just doing some random ass shit. It's
I'm
great.
There's a
Your
lot of
sister.
random shit.
Dude, yeah. Dude, that dude was so... You talking about the long-haired guy? Bro, he was so trash. Oh, my fucking God.
Yo, he wanted to marry her so bad.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there was a guy, he kept getting, like, sucked into the pit and then kept coming back, and then he would, like, hang all over my sister, and, like, Riley was right there.
Man, I should have
I was waiting for him the first one.
I thought he was going to.
Alright, go on. How was your week?
Yeah, so I saw the Killers game with Dave Bautista.
Ooh, how was
Yeah,
that?
that was actually really freaking good.
I'm glad, because I really want to see
It's
that.
it's definitely better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah?
The one girl that's in it that plays like the love interest for him, really fucking good.
Yeah?
Uh,
How the fuck does this keep happening?
it took me by surprise because you're fucking stoned or something, bro. Yeah, shit.
I look at him like, oh, I should say good vibes. Yeah.
It says nailed it.
Nailed it.
No, but it was really good. The action was great. Just short, real quick. The story's about a guy who is an assassin, but he thinks that he's dying. So instead of taking the easy way out, he decides I'm going to hire somebody to kill me. Then he does, but then when he goes to when it almost like comes time to, he fucking finds out that he's actually not dying. So then he's like,
Yeah.
oh wait, no, I gotta take the hit off. But
Yeah.
then like the bitch that put the hit out on him doesn't
like,
want to take it
yeah.
off. So it's like a whole thing.
I was saying that was in the trailer, yeah.
So there's like a bunch of group of people, like a bunch of different groups of killers that try to come and kill him. And it's pretty fucked. It's pretty violent. It's a rated R movie, so it can get pretty gory, which is pretty nice.
Oh,
And then, yeah, no, it was really good. What's up?
Hellboy the Crooked Man will debut on digital platforms in October instead of having a theatrical North American release.
Ouch.
Yeah, no, that's gonna suck.
That sucks.
That hurts.
It hurts a lot
Yeah, that does.
because the movie's already trash. No offense,
Yeah.
but offense.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
You need a beast-looking guy, though, to really play Hellboy.
But it's just because of the way they went about it. Like
Yeah.
they're going for the horror aspect, but like they already still did try that too with the last Hellboy, but like that was still like
I think David Harbour could have played a good Hellboy.
he was a great Hellboy.
Yeah.
And he built
a great
like,
actor
himself
can't
up
save
for
a
that.
bad script. Though.
No, you
Sorry.
really can't.
That's just the way it be. As unfortunate as it is. We've seen a lot of movies that are like that, not just recently, but in the past too. Movies that we were excited for and got disappointed by.
Yeah, it happens a lot more than people realize.
Yep.
Well, it happens a lot, but yeah. I also saw the new episode of Agatha All Along last night.
I haven't watched any of that yet.
It's
How
really
was it?
good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I fucked hard with it. Still a little iffy, but it's cool. I think it just now is starting to pick up a little bit.
Gotcha.
So it's where we wanted it to be.
I just remember seeing an article about the main chick, wherever she is.
Catherine Hahn.
Yeah, she was like, it's gonna be as gay as possible. I was like, what the fuck? Why?
Well, it's because the one boy in it is like, I don't know if he is gay, but it's like he's definitely giving those hey vibes. You know what I mean? But hey, we don't discriminate.
No, it's not
We're-
discrimination or anything like that.
We're
It's just like it's just
LGBTQA
why
plus
it's gotta be so
whatever,
sweet.
friendly. But yeah, no, I think it's just because how she's promoting it.
I
Just whatever.
I just think that's not the right way to go about it.
Yeah, so the show's still great, and then
That's good though.
I've been playing just some video games and messing with the podcast a little bit. So it hasn't been out yet, but by the time you guys hear this episode, the newest episode will be out. And as you can tell, I've done some things to it to make it look more profesh.
You fucked it good.
I fucked it real good, dude. It's been taking me a while. My computer is either just super slow or just super stupid. So
Trash.
that's
Trash.
yeah. We're just gonna go with trash. So it's gonna be time for me to start upgrading. As soon as I upgrade my Xbox, I'm upgrading the computer. So
There you go.
that's kind of a little more important.
You're upgrading your Xbox.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade the Xbox, brother.
So you're gonna be able to play games now.
Play Gal games.
Shit, okay.
And I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, and mainly because they added NSYNC's Bye 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 Dance. And I've been all about that. And I have been wearing the Deadpool skin, and the Wolverine skin, and the Iron Spider-Man skin, and I've been doing it. It's great. It's wonderful.
Wow.
Love that skin.
Minecraft is releasing more mobs now, and they only release the sounds in a few names. So we got the Pale Garden and its hostile mobs.
The Pale Garden and its hostile.
Oh yeah, for Minecraft.
The Creaking.
Oh.
Bro, that's horrifying. What the fuck is that,
Yeah.
dude?
Creaking.
Fucking no!
No further details were shared on what the possible biome and baddie will be. This showcase will also reveal insight to bundles in hardcore mode. Finally, fans can expect more information on the somewhat famous Minecraft movie. An upcoming immersive experience called Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue.
Yeah, we get to save rescued villagers.
Yeah.
Because that's what we want to do in
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Well, listen,
You're the
I
hero.
enslave them, so
Yeah.
Andy will just enslave them.
He'll just fuck
I
them
will
all.
rescue them, and then
Just
I
fuck
will
everyone.
And then
enslave
he'll
them.
put them in a dungeon.
He'll be the Diddy of Minecraft.
He
Yes,
is
he'll
the
be
Diddy
the
of
Diddy.
Minecraft, bro. What do you mean?
There's no baby well.
I'm gonna
Liar. We're going on
He's
the fucking
going
Minecraft
in
tonight.
raw,
I'm gonna put all this vials of
boys.
milk in there.
Minecraft.
And
We
change
haven't
Andy's
played
sex
Minecraft
dungeon
in
name
a
to
while.
Diddy Dungeon.
Well, it's been
Diddy
moved
Dungeon.
now. It's been moved now. It's now above the farm.
Whatever.
Why
Yeah,
is
I
it
don't have a
above a
dungeon
farm?
Because this way I could spawn an Iron Golem farm. Up
It's gonna be called the Diddy Room.
But I haven't gotten an Iron Golem spawn, and I don't know why.
The Diddy Room.
But it is correct. It is completely 100% correct on build. So for
There's
Bedrock.
only one. There's only one in a dungeon under the dungeon.
Yeah, there's only one under the dungeon getting repeatedly fucked.
Nice.
He lives in a boat.
He lives in a boat and he's getting fucking
Oh,
pounded.
is that Rod dude? Yeah.
He's getting fucking pounded.
Every time I spawn in, that's what I spawn into.
Bro,
Remind myself.
Andy, you gotta take a name tag and change his name to like Pound Vag.
No.
And then
Yeah.
the pound sign.
No,
though.
not him. Whatever the name is, to flip him upside
To
down.
flip him upside down? Oh my god, yes. He's giving it a blowjob instead. Turn the boat around.
Do so much to him.
We're fucking terrible.
It's okay. The
Alright,
sheep is
alright,
taken
It
too.
was Grim or Dinnerbone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, going.
We have Jeb.
Rum.
Jeb's got it.
Yeah, and Jeb the sheep. Can you imagine if you could get a fucking villager to be multicolored? That'd be fucking crazy. Like his clothes just continuously change.
I love all
Colored
races.
Jeb.
I love all races.
It constantly changes from every biome villager.
Alright, Cody, what's your list?
Alright, so we're going to start off with some topics here. First off, I got Kyle Chandler was officially announced as our new Hal Jordan for DC's Lanterns that will appear on Max. He's most notable for his role as the head coach on the hit show Friday Night Lights. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys heard about this?
I
know about
watched
this?
Friday Night Lights, yes. Watched it with my dad. Who's it again?
Kyle Chandler. He's the head coach. Sounds like you need a face.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, I guess.
It's been a long time since I watched Friday Night Lights.
Sorry, I got other lists up and everything else. But yeah, so it was also announced that this show was going to be
Oh, yeah.
a True Detective-esque show.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. He's from other things
Yeah, he's
too.
from
Yeah,
other
he's from
things,
Godzilla.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He plays her dad.
That. Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go.
Much better.
Much better face.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
To
Cool.
Detection.
Cool.
So yeah, he's gonna be Hal Jordan, but he's gonna be an older Hal Jordan. So I guess he could be showing someone else the ropes. I guess you could say a little bit.
He's not gonna be the next Godzilla.
Probably not.
He's still a monarch. He didn't die or anything.
Mm.
Just throwing that out there because if he's going to be in another movie, that means there might be a conflict of scheduling for whenever that may be filmed. Possibly. Obviously, we don't know anything about that yet because it hasn't happened. But
Yeah.
we just know that it will happen eventually.
Eventually. So yeah, you guys excited about the new Lantern show? Is this something you guys are gonna check out? I mean,
I might because I like Green Lantern. He's one of my favorite heroes.
Yeah, he's definitely a good one for sure.
I love the Lantern Corps and seeing all the different colors. It's amazing.
Yeah, I really hope they bring that shit in. Like all.
Well, yeah, they're bringing all the different other Green Lanterns because it's
white
based on the
the Black Lantern. Yeah.
I don't know about the colored
lantern.
lanterns. That I don't know about. But ooh, a shiny.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. The fucking.
I know you're using your hacks over there. Get the hell out of here.
Fucking bitch.
He's a no fucking good.
That's why he uses Android because he can't fucking have just a regular phone. Fucking loser.
Don't be jelly on me, baby.
You can't do it for your life.
Right? Like, that's why people play the Java edition of fucking Minecraft because they have to mod. Bitches.
Alright, so next up.
I mean, keep inventory wouldn't be bad.
Well, that's available. You can put that on the Bedrock edition, but you lose achievements because it's a cheat.
Right. I don't. Yeah, I know. I don't want to lose achievements.
That's what I mean. Like,
That's why we play survival.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true too. Fuck, dude. Next up, I have some trailers for us to discuss. Starting off, like I said, trailers are just they're something that I think we could all say that we all enjoy a little bit. There are movies that are coming out that excite us a little bit. One I know that's excited, or I think all of us are excited for, is Thunderbolts, with an asterisk at the end of that.
Yeah, why?
Just for it's a whole thing. It's supposedly gonna be addressed in the show. I'm so bothered by that. Can you fix that for me, please? My frame, it's like leaning for some reason.
I might have bumped it with my head.
You might have jackwagon. Nope. Keep going back to the other way.
Other way.
Yeah, other way. Keep going right there. Yep, perfecto. Oh, that's so Krispy Kreme. I just jizzed a little bit. Anywho. Yeah, so Thunderbolts trailer was released along with a new poster that was thought to be used with AI due to the actor Lewis Pullman, who plays Bob. And the poster makes it look like he has 6 fingers when indeed only has 5. So that was like a whole ordeal too. But yeah, so have you guys when you guys saw the Thunderbolts trailer, what do you guys think?
I'm ready for it. I love Taskmaster. I love the way he looks finally comic book accurate. Cheap, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, it looks better.
Yeah. Who was the motherfucker that like whatever the fuck that
Ghost.
Guy? Oh, okay, Ghost.
Yeah, that was from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. That's another girl.
Okay.
Joe.
I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see
Bob.
Seeing him come out of that
Bob.
crate.
Bro, I was like,
wait a minute. You guys were told to come here or whatever you fucking said.
Yeah.
You guys were hired?
invited?
Yeah.
You guys were hired to come here?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, Andy, what are your thoughts on the trailer?
Well, what, Thunderbolts? I actually never watched it.
Oh, okay.
I just, looked at it, but I do want to watch it.
Well, when you get a chance, check it out.
I'm sure we'll talk about it again next week.
Yeah, super cool.
So we'll see some news, I'm sure, somewhere.
The trailer that they did show was what they showcased at D23, so it was something that did get talked about and spoke about very descriptively before, and I've read it, but seeing it is a total different highlight. But yeah, so Bob is definitely a highlighted character for the movie just because of what he is and what he can do. Potentially, he is going to be more powerful than Captain Marvel per se. Let's just put it that way. And it's exciting. I'm excited to see it. Movie is after. It's the next movie coming up. Actually, it was after Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, that's a lie.
Captain
America, Brave New World.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's gonna be first.
And then it's Thunderbolts. That's why.
And then Fantastic Four.
Mm.
Dude, it's gonna be a good year next year, bro.
Mm.
It's gonna be a good fucking year next year.
Give it to me, please. I
I'm
need
ready.
that yesterday. Next up, we have Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan, and it's directed by Ryan Coogler. Yeah, nah, you people don't know what you're in for. Listen, man. I didn't play the game the whole way through because that shit had me fucked
Really?
up. It did. It fucked me up. Fucked me up real good. I tried it a couple times.
Hey guys, just to let you know, the next Call of Duty game will have guns. Just saying.
I fucking hope so.
Well, then I'm gonna have to.
Somebody said, I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm gonna have to take it out with the board. I'll get him good this time.
Fucking it's like Call of Duty knives only. That's all it's called.
No. The knives only edition.
Bro, fucking, oh my god.
$20.
$20, dude. It's just a game of bare bones COD with only knives, and you don't get access to the
Call of Knives.
Call of Knives. Call of the Blade.
Call of Blades.
That's fucking funny.
That's so stupid. Anyway, Sinners was a movie that I heard about a while back and was really excited to hear about. It got its first trailer. It's a movie about vampires set in the Deep South, and Jordan is also set to lead, but will also be playing two brothers. The movie is set to release March 7th of 2025. So you guys saw the little trailer there.
It looked great.
It looks great. The thing that draws me the most in is that Ryan Coogler is directing this, and Michael B. Jordan is also heading this. Now both directors, because Michael B. Jordan directed Creed 3 for his directorial debut and fucking killed it. Either way, Ryan Coogler has also worked with Michael B. Jordan in all of his movies. There has not been one where he has not been in one. And then he had a surprise cameo in Wakanda Forever that no one knew about. So that was even better. Sick.
Never even
Anywho,
watched that one.
you should still.
Well,
Even
Wakanda
from the
Forever?
more, man.
I would
Still watch it for the fucking the fight
Yeah.
sequences, man.
Not even
There's-
just fight sequences. The idea of the god Namor.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Namor just fucking
He was on
steals the show.
yeah, Namor
He
was
steals
probably the best part about it.
He was the reason I
Then
really
what? Wouldn't he
wanted
be
to.
considered the first X-Men?
Yeah, he's the first mutant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He's literally out-called himself a mutant in the movie. So, yeah, it's insane.
Shit.
It's crazy.
Oh.
It's actually
It's good.
really
I
good.
promise you. And the end of it, when you see
Made me
I am
cry. a
son
little.
of T'Challa, King T'Challa,
No, don't
whatever his name is.
spoil
No,
it.
you gotta tell him. Too late now. That movie's been out for a while.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Seeing his son at the end, so we know we'll get T'Challa's son
Okay.
as the next Black Panther.
Alright. Cool. Bet.
So T'Challa will be back, but it's just gonna be his kid
Right.
because it's the same fucking thing.
Bet.
T'Challa.
I'm sure that there's comics of young T'Challa too, so
Oh no, there is. There's a
that would be
bounce
cool.
full of them.
And I'm sure there's young T'Challa with the Avengers, so they can fit him right on in there.
Yeah, we're just a little too young. I mean, they might age him up or something by now, but that's
He's
just
been
now.
beat.
I would say, what year did Wakanda Forever take place?
That was like what 2002.
What?
I don't remember.
Wakanda Forever?
Yeah.
It took place right after fucking. It was after Endgame. So, 2022. But, that's when it came out.
I was gonna say, I figured, what year do these movies take place? Are they present day?
Yes,
Yeah,
but then
the
again,
time.
just recently we just passed the actual Endgame day where Tony Stark died.
Yeah.
Like, where they had his funeral and everything.
Mm.
But, like, we had that whole 5-year, like, time jump in the MCU, too, so that really kind of jumbled things around a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think we're set in, like, 2025, 2026, like, the latest, though. Pretty sure.
Gotcha.
I might be wrong about that. Don't quote me. But, yeah, there's that. From the world of John Wick, Ballerina,
Yeah.
starring Ana de Armas and directed by Len Wiseman. Set in the world of John Wick, Ana de Armas plays Rooney, a ballerina / assassin, hunting down the people that killed her family. Sound kind of familiar? I think so. This is also Lance Reddick's last on-screen performance, as a quick side note. And the movie was also initially meant...
Rest in peace, my man.
Yeah, for sure. Was also meant to release earlier this year, or sometime this year, but was pushed back for reshoots, but they're probably worth it. And Chad Stahelski, who was a big part of the spin-off, but he is also known as the director of the whole entire anthology so far. So that's great news to see that he's had a big part in making the Ballerina movie too, because this movie also takes place between 3 and 4.
Okay.
And apparently there's a lot more John Wick we're led on to believe. Apparently he's in this movie a good chunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, and honestly, from the 2 clips that you see him in, I feel like you get that. Like, you're gonna just, like, you see him in it a lot.
Here's a question, though. Is 3, like, all the movies take place literally, like, a few days after
Yes,
each
a few...
other?
No, it's literally the day after one
So,
another.
like, and between... And 3, like, the man jumped off a fucking roof. Or was shot off a roof.
Then he was healing for, I think it was a few days. So then I think at the end of 3 is when he was, like, healing up for 4.
Right.
So, like, yeah, he was chilling for a solid beat.
Okay.
But, like, he definitely was getting right back into the ring.
Yeah, that's why I was curious to know, like, what's the time frame.
You could kind of understand that, because he couldn't walk away from that.
No!
He didn't, right?
No!
Someone carried his dumb ass away. And it was one of the homeless guys that was on watch. So they took him underneath, and obviously he was able to heal up. So it definitely had to have been like a couple of days easy at least before he even got like conscious, probably. Yeah. And then just a few days of him, like, you know, kind of duking it out, you know, with whatever he had down there. Just chilling.
Fucking love John Wick, dude.
I'm thinking about going on a binge. That made me want to binge.
I could right now. I could.
I have all of them. That's for that reason alone. Because then when you watch them all now, they feel so complete.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because you can watch them all back.
Now it's like, oh my god, you can believe this is happening in that time frame.
Yep.
But you're watching it happen through the entire time frame. It's so amazing.
It's literally like a 5-hour movie. It's
so
fucking awesome.
Fucking good.
Yeah. The books, I want to read the books. Because I bet you the books are even more badass. Like,
so great. What do you think, Joe? Joe, yeah, that's your name.
What, Ballerina?
Yeah, Ballerina.
I don't know. I'll probably watch with Amber because she's all about. She likes
so you said Amber was really interested in it. Well, that really drew my attention because, like, it doesn't seem like a movie that she would like.
Amber loves the John Wick movies.
She loves the John Wick movies. Okay, nice.
Well, I think she's just a fan of Keanu Reeves.
I mean, yeah, I love fucking Keanu Reeves. He's the fucking man.
He's the fucking man.
I mean, like, you know, the Day of the Earth, or yeah, is that it? The Day of the Earth still?
Yeah, the Day of the Earth.
Yeah. Fucking, great fucking movie with Keanu Reeves. I mean, like, it was such an odd role, but like, it was so good. It was so fucking good. And if it was anybody else, it wouldn't have worked. Like
Yep.
the Matrix. Anybody else, it wouldn't have worked.
Nah, I mean,
No.
it probably could have been. It just
No.
fit right.
Keanu Reeves was the perfect man. It's like it's
It's
literally
just,
like
it's like one
Ryan
of those
Reynolds
things now where you can't see anybody else playing that though.
even back then. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. It's the same thing. There's nobody else that could play Deadpool unless you literally kept the mask on the whole time.
I'll play your Deadpool.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's crazy.
All right, so Andy, what do you think about well, did you see the ballerina trailer? I don't know if you said you did or not.
No.
Okay. Do you like John Wick?
I did watch all the John Wicks.
Okay.
Fucking good.
Fucking good.
I fucking good, bud.
Hey.
I'm not saying I wouldn't like it, but if it's just a spin-off, it's like...
Yeah, but it's a sexy spin-off.
It's going to be a good spin-off. It's not going to be one of those,
Okay.
like, fucking shit spin-offs.
It's not going to be...
I'll give it a chance.
Well, no, because even John Wick is still in the movie.
Yeah,
so,
that's
like,
true.
it's going to feel like you need to watch it anyway.
Yeah.
And you're going to be like, oh, I got to watch 1, 2, 3, and then I got to watch
Ballerina, and then 4. Whoa, yo, dude.
Fuck yeah!
I'm fucking ready, bro.
Fuck yeah!
Dude, yes. That's like it's a prequel, but only a prequel in between 4. That's it. Like it's like perfect. I like it. It's not a prequel to the first one. It's not a prequel to the fucking second one. It's like perfect.
Standalone.
It's a good one, and it is still standalone because Ana de Armas is going to be her own character going on her own little vengeance spree.
Yes.
And that's another thing. They're going back to the vengeance aspect to it. Yep. Family, man. You killed my family. I have a reason to come and fuck you up.
That's right.
And it looks like it happens to her at a very young age because that's when Ian McKellen's character comes. Or not Ian McKellen. Sean Ashmore? No, not Sean Ashmore. God, I'm going through all. Oh my, I know,
What's
right?
going on with you, bro?
Oh,
Your brain broken. What the fuck?
Is.
Gandalf's gonna be in this shit.
Because I'm thinking of like Magneto right now, and I really want fucking him to come back as Magneto.
I want X-Men.
But then I also heard about him coming back as Gandalf, possibly.
That would fucking. Oh no, it's happening. Like they asked him.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and then like there's a bunch of shit happening.
He's like, they better hurry up because I
just got Ian McKellen on my brain.
That's what he fucking said, dude. I mean, him and Sir Patrick Stewart are fucking up there, man.
Dude, I just rewatched Logan.
Really? Yeah. Still good.
Because, man, you gotta think, he's played a more, like, cleaned up guy.
Yeah.
A more chilled dude. And then, like, to see him, like, you've seen him in, like, Days of Future Past, First Class, Apocalypse, all his younger years and all his little mishaps that he had to deal with, especially in Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Because he was going through some shit.
Yeah.
But then you, like, but you don't see Patrick Stewart. You saw James McAvoy.
Yeah.
And then even then, in Days of Future Past, Patrick Stewart was like, yo, bro, you gotta get your shit together, bro. Like, clean up shop and let's go.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, even then, it just still felt like Patrick Stewart was still in the right all the time.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he was. He was Professor Xavier.
So seeing him at literally the weakest point you could ever see that man and that character go through that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
I did love that Patrick Stewart was in that movie 90%.
So great,
so fucking.
And
good.
then just the way he died too in that movie was so sad.
No, dude,
It
just struck me. Like it's like I know he's gonna die at the end of this.
Because then the thing that kills me is the last thing that he saw dying was Logan. Granted, it wasn't Logan, but it was Logan's face.
Yeah.
And that's the last thing that he saw before he died. So it's like really triggered me a little bit.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. One of his best pupils. One man that's been taking care of him, especially for the last however so many years, with the whole new timeline that they have with the Old Man Logan story.
Yeah.
So that was either way. It was still fun.
I wonder who's gonna play a newer Professor Xavier for the new X-Men.
No idea.
It'd be cool if it was James McAvoy, but he was part of Fox.
Yeah,
so
he's gotta go. But
Sorry. Sorry,
and then
bro.
he's too beefy now for that shit.
Dude. After fucking Split, no way, dude.
After Speak No Evil, dude's even more jacked than that. Than
Really?
He was in Split.
Oh, Jesus
Dude's a
Christ,
problem.
dude. Oh, he's a problem.
Dude's a problem.
He would not belong in a wheelchair.
No. The wheelchair
Well,
would
wait
be
a
wearing
minute.
him.
Well, wait a minute.
Listen. You're gonna question
Did
yourself.
he just go in the wheelchair yesterday?
Yeah. But then you're gonna be like, well, wait, he's bald. So like, how long were you in this wheelchair, my dude? That'd be literally a whole thing with him, man.
That would be
It'd
a whole thing.
bad.
So anyway, who do you think would play a decent Professor Xavier? I think that's a pretty solid question.
I don't know, man. Off the top of my head, I don't know. I really wanted Giancarlo Esposito.
Face to the name.
He was in Breaking Bad. He was Gus. Gus Fring.
Wait, is he the bigger guy?
The Chicken Man.
Chicken Man.
I don't know. I didn't watch.
You watched The Boys?
No.
He's in a lot of shit. He's in
so
Star
much
Wars
shit.
too.
Just look him up and show me a fucking face, bro. And I'll probably be like, oh, that guy.
Godzilla.
Hit me with your best shot.
Him.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah. The guy that got blown up in the wheelchair. Yeah.
Oh. So you did know it was the Chicken
I've never seen
Man.
the scene.
Oh
I don't know
God.
the Chicken Man.
He's the Chicken Man.
Okay, I don't know that.
Okay,
But
so
I know the wheelchair scene because I've seen it on Facebook. It's a great scene.
that's fun.
That's a great fucking scene, bro. Just and
And
he
then
walks out, bro.
fixes his tie, and
Dude.
then half his face is fucking
Gone.
melted.
Literally gone. Eyeball gone. Everything. And
It's
then
so
he just
great.
fucking
And then
dies.
he dies. So great.
Yep.
But I really wanted him, but he is in the new Captain America movie, actually. He was just casted as the Serpent Society King.
Yes.
King of the Serpents.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah.
So
it's
now,
gonna be a side role, kind of like.
I don't know, man. But
I don't know.
still, it's.
I think he's gonna do great at it, though. He's a great actor.
So I don't know who I would want to play.
I mean, yeah, but like,
You know what? The guy who voices him now on X-Men 97, I would like.
what does he look?
And he
like?
already does. He did the new mocap. I should really know the dude's name because he does a lot for Marvel. A lot for Marvel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did the step-in for...
I do like the voice of the Professor Xavier in X-Men 97. Like, it's very fitting.
Yeah, he stepped in to do... Ross Marquand, that's his name. He stepped in to do... I keep saying it. Red Skull.
Oh.
And Infinity War. It was him that did... he was in the face.
Really? It wasn't fucking...
It wasn't the original guy that...
What the fuck? Why not?
I don't know. It might have been a scheduling conflict thing.
Dude, I always liked that guy, too, because he was Mr. Anderson.
He was also in Fear the Walking Dead. So he's in Invincible. He was in Doctor Strange. Infinity. He's already good at a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Him.
Oh, okay.
Shave that fucking dome piece off and call it a fucking day.
Yep.
He will
100%.
look great, and he
100%.
already voices Professor X in the X-Men 97
It'd be perfect.
show.
It'd be perfect. Make it happen! Make it happen.
I'd say bring it the fuck on.
Yep.
I mean,
give him a live action role.
literally, like, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
He can pull it off.
Yeah.
For sure.
He's skinny. He can do it. Because Professor Xavier was always skinny. And on top of that, he was always bald. Dude, it almost looks like he was modeled after Patrick Stewart.
Too. Yeah, right?
Dude.
Feels like it almost.
Might as well be. Still the future.
Yeah. Dude, that just brings back the ending of X-Men 97 when Magneto rips fucking the adamantium out of fucking Wolverine, dude. And
That's so great.
dude, I can't fucking wait for season 2 for that.
You know, I'm low-key kind of upset about this, but I could care less at the same time, and I'm upset that they're changing it so violently for, like, the reason why they're changing it. So, they had, so during season 1, they were having, like, this whole Morph Wolverine thing, kind of esque thing going on. I don't know if you guys can tell. A Morph.
Oh, yeah.
And then at the end, he morphed into Jean.
Yeah.
To be able to, like, comfort Wolverine.
Yeah.
But, like, obviously it was Morph trying to still get some yams at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know? But they're saying they're trying to shy away from that now. And I'm kind of upset about that.
I mean, I don't really know
because
too much about
Morph is still a they them.
Yeah, right.
So, like,
yeah,
because they're anybody. They're everything.
He can be anything. Yeah.
So
that actually makes
I
total
hope still
fucking sense.
Because then, like, in that instance, I'm like, well, he's literally everything and everyone.
Yeah.
So
and he just has a male voice.
Yeah, it's just his voice is more male-esque.
Yeah.
So okay, who gives a shit what he does? He has everything. Let him do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, right.
So I really hope that they keep that because it literally for him and like Wolverine to be a thing would be kind of cool still because like I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud, I guess. Me speaking my my values and like you know what I mean. Like I don't know. I just feel like they should keep it.
I mean, I don't really see an issue with it because it's literally Morph. Like
it's Morph.
Yeah.
It's not like Cyclops and Wolverine.
Right. Yeah.
Or
Beast.
Or Beast. Yeah. Okay. Now we're really exactly my point.
Getting that blue dick.
But then again, he was banging that reporter, so
that's true.
They didn't question that. So
no, they did not.
Well, either way, I hope they keep that.
I like it, the fact that it's a little bit more adult.
Yeah, they just keep it more adult friendly. I hope they keep it that way.
Absolutely.
Anyway, keeping on the trailer talk, The Last of Us Season 2, I showed you guys a little bit of that. I know we didn't really pay too much attention. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I didn't finish the full game. No, even though I know they won't touch base on the full game in the first season.
It might only be like the first.
It might only be the first half of everything that I fucking know. So for those who don't know, y'all ain't prepared. Let me tell y'all this right now. Y'all ain't prepared. So season 2 showcased a little 2-minute teaser, I guess you could call it, and it stars Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey as Joel and Ellie, of course. And this is season 2 of the hit drama series, The Last of Us.
I love the first season.
Yes, the first season is amazing. And we can continue the story of Joel and Ellie as they try to survive zombies, fireflies, looters, and the seasons. It's going to be so great. It is directed by Mark, the same people that directed the first season, Mark Malin and Neil Druckmann.
I mean, honestly, just like watching Pedro, like in that scene where he's sitting on the couch and you see him at the very end start to fucking cry. It was pretty fucking powerful, like seeing that, like something big clearly happened.
Yeah, so in that scene, Catherine O'Hara is playing I want to say therapist in the town that they're in, right? So like at the end of season 1, they end up going to this town where his brother is, and they make home there, and it's a really good place. It's really chill. But there's this, I guess she's a therapist or something, but she talks to Joel, and Joel's kind of a hard nut to crack. Like a motherfucking nut.
Gotcha.
Like walnut. Like you gotta get the nutcracker out kind of thing. Like literally a whole nutcracker to get that motherfucker. And I don't want to spoil the show because like you guys would see it. Fuck. Because some shit happened at the end of season 1, right? That really draws what happens in season 2.
Okay.
And it's just a bloodbath. It's insane. It's great.
Oh, good bloodbath.
Oh yeah. Just there's more than one in the second one. But yeah, so season 2 is coming out in 2025. I'm not sure about the date, but it is coming out soon, and I'm excited for it. I'd assume I don't remember when the last season came out. I'm pretty sure it might try to hit around the same time, just because. We got, and last and not certainly least, we got Moana 2. Which also had a little. It was just another teaser, basically. I'd say. Did you guys know that has 3 directors? David Derek Jr., Jason Hand, and Dana Ledoux Miller.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
No fucking idea.
Money.
Facts.
I mean, they're all.
It gives them
getting
more
paid,
time to
but-
work on it, I guess. More hands on deck because they're also. It's not unheard of, to have multiple directors taking on movies and such, but. It's definitely, like, I want to say, concerning.
So originally, it was because the project was developed as a limited streaming series for Disney Plus, but was later reworked into a theatrical sequel.
It was.
That's why.
Oh, that's the reason why they have to. That's so stupid.
Yep. That's what AI overview says.
Shit fucking happens, right? Right, fam?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Shit does. Shit is and shit was. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So, do you guys like Sonic?
I mean, I like Sonic,
You
yeah.
like Sonic? How are you, Jim?
What the fuck is
Chinese
wrong
chicken?
with you?
Bro, you can never remember a fucking name.
I'm baked, brother.
Uh,
Joe.
Well, yes.
You like Sonic?
Sonic.
Sonic?
You
I
like
like
Sonic?
Sonic.
You
Yeah.
like Sonic? How about you, Andy? You like Sonic?
No, I absolutely hate it.
I believe you fucking do. You hate that cuddly little blue hedgehog, don't you?
I played a lot of it.
Well,
Sonic.
this past
Sega.
Tuesday, Sonic was a big thing. Sonic Central had a stream. So, for those who don't know, Sonic was basically just being showcased. It featured a handful of reveals, though very little in the video game realm. Fans did get a glimpse of a lot of different sides of Sonic, including motorbike helmets, Super Monkey Ball expansions, and DC crossovers.
Cool.
So there is a mobile and PC game called Sonic Rumble, which is exactly what it sounds like. Think Fall Guys, but like chibi Sonic characters, and like you're doing Sonic-esque things. So like collecting coins, like jumping around in little areas. It's a 3D platform still in that sense.
Gotcha.
So like literally like Fall Guys, but like with Sonic theme. So it's pretty cool. There was even literally some maps that were like Fall Guy, like spitting images. It was crazy. So Super Monkey Ball, Super Monkey
Can't believe
Ball
that game
Banana
is still
Rumble.
a fucking thing, dude. That game is so much fun, though.
I like Super Monkey Ball.
GameCube, brother.
Yeah, right. Super Monkey Ball is super awesome. They have a Nintendo Switch game that is available now.
I may literally buy that.
It looks pretty cool.
Is there online multiplayer?
I assume so.
Oh my god, dude, we should play that.
Super Monkey Banana Ball Banana Rumble, and they announced that they're gonna do Sonic themed balls for Shadow and Sonic that you can ride around in your ball that you can use, and then they have cosmetics where you can dress up as Shadow.
Oh shit.
Shadow is getting a lot of love lately because of the new Shadow
movie.
It's about
Shadow
time.
movie.
game.
It's about
and
time, to be
movie.
honest, though.
It is. It's his time to
He
shine right
deserves
now.
it.
He deserves
Yes, absolutely, he does. I love Shadow.
So yeah, available today, and this is as of September 24th. Players can now roll around in giant balls, steaming around after Sonic and Shadow, and even cosplays everyone's favorite hardcore hedgehog.
Cool.
Sonic is getting motorbike helmets and other merch. So they did showcase the Shadow helmet. It looks really freaking cool, honestly. And they have Shadow's whole thing is he has a motorcycle that he rides. Like that's his whole thing. So they had a themed motorcycle around the world get carried around. It's like a whole video they had online where Sonic himself was riding it. I don't know why they would have Sonic riding it instead of Shadow, but gonna have Sonic. So I thought that was pretty cool. They're also bringing out some really cool figures and statues that are based off the games, like the Shadow X Generations, his new form that looks pretty cool. They have that.
A lot.
And then they have a lot of cool little gimmicky, merchy things they're gonna come out with, like clothing and sweaters and all that fun stuff. So this next thing is pretty cool because there's actually a Top Golf near us, but they're going to have a Sonic game at Top Golf.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. So I guess they're gonna have how bowling rows and stuff like that. Bowling alleys have the monitors and play games and stuff like that. I think that's kind of the esque theme it's gonna have, but for Top Golf. I think that's pretty cool. There's no announcement day or whatever, but it does say that it is coming soon, so that's pretty cool. Another thing that they also announced was Sonic is teaming up with DC for a comic series. So starting March 2025, they will release. Yeah, so not only will Sonic team up with the likes of Batman and Superman, it's also we'll see him and his crew do so, basically cosplaying as each other's characters. So they're gonna do a whole mashup of all the main characters. So they're saying Shadow is Batman, Obby. Knuckles is Superman, Amy as Wonder Woman, Sonic as the Flash, Obby. Silver the Hedgehog as Green Lantern, and Tails as, can you guess it?
Aquaman.
No, wrong. Dude.
Green Arrow.
No.
Who? Wonder Woman.
Cyborg. No.
Oh.
What? The dude's a tech genius.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
That's
my
true.
god.
I totally forgot about that side of fucking Tails.
Oh, you guys are useless.
Why is he only called Tails? What's his first name? You got Sonic and Hedgehog.
Miles Tails Prowler.
That's right, Miles Tails Power.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you know, Joe?
He looked like he knew, but he probably just didn't give a
I
fuck.
seen the fucking cartoon that used to be on CW Kids or whatever the fuck
Sonic
it was.
X, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I used to love that show.
I remember when Julia White was the fucking voice of him, bro. In the
Yeah.
original Sonic the Hedgehog show.
Yep.
That shit was ugh.
Yeah.
Still.
That was when Sonic was cool.
They also showcased the Shadow X Generations. They get a new trailer for the game for their whole Shadow Sonic thing that they have coming out. It actually looks really fucking awesome. And one of the things that they did mention is that Keanu Reeves is gonna do a voice of Shadow in the game.
I did hear about that.
So there's a version where you're gonna hear Keanu Reeves' voice instead of the guy who voices in the games.
That's fucking cool.
So I think that's really fucking awesome to have, and I think that's gonna come out after Sonic 3 comes out. So
fucking
that's
sick.
what I'm saying.
I'm excited for Sonic 3.
I'm excited for Sonic 3, and they also didn't show anything from the movie, but they did have a little announcement from the director saying, "Oh, thank you for having great high hopes for the trailer and everything like that, and for the movie." There was something else I did see. So, did you guys ever play Sonic Heroes?
Yes.
For the GameCube?
Yes.
So
I played it for PlayStation, but yes.
Well, either way. So, do you remember how you could switch between the teams?
Yes.
So, you remember the other team where I had the chameleon, crocodile, and the bee?
Yes.
They were the chaotics.
Yes.
So, the one was like I said, the one was a chameleon, the one was a bee, and the one was a alligator.
Yeah.
I forget what their fucking names were, but they were saying they were going to make a spin-off movie about them.
Oh shit!
Like a live action one.
Yo, cool.
That they said this is rumors. This is just me looking something up right quick. But I heard that it might have been something that was supposed to be in Sonic 2.
Oh.
But like I guess because they already had so much other shit going on or whatever.
Yeah, they had a lot going on in that fucking
So
movie.
much going on.
You got Blue the crocodile.
There you go.
Yummy.
So it was a crocodile. It was right.
And Charmy V.
Charmy.
Detective team.
What was the chameleon's name?
SBO.
SBO. Fucking right. Damn fucking fucker. I hated that team
Chaotic
too. They
Detective
sucked.
Agency.
Yeah, that was what was made them so like special. They were a detective agency and they were solving all these crimes and whatnot. It was stupid, but
I loved it. I loved it.
it was still cute. They were like a really good team though.
Right.
They were like their own little ragtag group of misfits. Yeah, sure, individuals. So Sonic Central, guys, that happened last week. So a lot of Sonic news. Obviously, we're excited for the movie, as we all have just said. A lot of Shadow love for the next little bit, which is going to be freaking awesome.
I really hope they keep that up for a while. That's going to be sick.
I was going to be sick for sure. So next up, we have the PlayStation State of Play recently happened. It happened actually just yesterday. There were some big announcements. First off, Astro Bot, the new game that came out, it's actually really, really great. It's getting some free DLC. I say free, but like, is it free? Because it's like, it feels like it should have been a part of the game. Like, I feel like it should have just already been a part of the game.
I mean, at least it's free.
That's cool.
I mean, instead of making you pay for something that should have been in the game in the first place. Like, that's what, really pisses me off about current games. I mean, don't get me wrong, getting...
It's a lot of the microtransactions,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
One of the things that I like Quidditch, the Harry Potter Quidditch games.
No microtransactions.
No microtransactions.
Let's go.
At all, brother. You want it, you earn it.
Is that on Game Pass?
No.
No, it's on PlayStation.
Oh, it's on PlayStation.
No, it's on Xbox, but you have to pay for it.
Okay. What are you playing on?
I play on my PlayStation because I have it for free on my PlayStation. It was the PlayStation, because it's a WB game, Warner Brothers, and they have a whole deal with Sony. So they also, they made it with them. So they put it as their free game of the month for the PlayStation Plus subscription.
Gotcha.
And it was actually unheard of because it's actually the first high-end game that's been ever out for a release.
Oh yeah.
To be a PlayStation Plus game. It's fun.
It's included. I can add it to my library.
It's fun.
I'm adding it to my library.
But it's fun. It's a handful.
I know. I've heard it's a handful. The controls are quite crazy.
Quite crazy.
But I'm down. Glad to give it a try.
Here's some quick announcements of some games that they have here. It's the Midnight Walk, Hell Is Us, Metro Awakening, which is a VR game set in the Metro universe.
Love the Metro games. I just have never actually played them.
Yeah,
I own them though. I own all three of them.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never played them. Watched a couple playthroughs though. They're fucking phenomenal fucking games. They're just scary. They're scary as fuck.
What game?
Metro.
Yeah.
They're fucking scary, dude. If it had a co-op campaign, I would play that with a friend. I'd be okay with that. I could live with that.
Like
Dead by Daylight.
not even Dead by Daylight. What is it? Outlast.
Oh yeah, Outlast.
The newest one is multiplayer now.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
you have up to 4 friends.
Oh, let's all scream together, brother. Let's go. Let's do it. I'll fucking get it, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh.
Alright, so next up I have Arcade Chronicles. I don't know if I said that right.
Maybe.
This is actually pretty fucking weird. Pow World was officially announced for the PS5 during State of Play. The popular Pokemon-inspired open world is now available.
Oh, they're getting it late.
That launched on the PS5 despite the Nintendo lawsuit. But what's also funky and fucked is that you also have to pay for it. It's $30.
Really?
To pay for it on Power World. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm
Well,
not playing Power World on the PS5.
It's free on what?
It's free on Xbox. Still is to this day, and I don't know
see,
what
like why they're being sued by Nintendo.
Yes,
like,
we talked about it last week.
It's so
So me and Joe went through it. We went through some of the pictures. They're basically being sued for like resemblance.
Yeah,
and that's kind of it. And there were a handful that we saw, and there were some
similarities.
Some had like different color schemes.
Right.
Like there was like a color palette, and it was just like tit for tat. And then there was a couple that I would say that were arguably, undeniably, like you could argue any day of the week. The sheep one. I was like, it's a sheep. Even a Pokemon keeps a sheep looking like a sheep, because what the fuck else can you make a sheep look like? You know, you get
Not
what I'm
sheep.
saying?
Right.
Not a sheep. What am I gonna do? Shave it all off?
Right.
It's still a fucking sheep.
So what is Minecraft?
That's like Minecraft game.
Like,
Right, that's what I'm
sheep.
saying. A sheep looks like a sheep in Minecraft.
Right.
You know it's a sheep.
I mean, some of them are kind of similar. I'm not.
That's
gonna
what
lie.
I'm saying. And then like the one other one that was kind of just like
I mean, they'll
spitting image.
They'll probably argue that.
Was the giant electric one that's on the main cover?
Yeah.
Electabuzz.
Yeah.
That one's just like, oh my god, obviously that one's duh.
It's almost Pikachu.
Right.
But it's not Pikachu though.
No, not Pikachu.
But no, they have
Electabuzz.
Pichu.
Oh,
But they have Pichu.
Not Pichu.
Oh,
They
yeah,
have the other one, Pachirichu.
Yeah, Pachirisu. You're right. The little gray ball, little fucker. But he's electric.
The
But-
electric type mimic. It's just like Mimikyu and more.
Like, there's a lot of
and-
similarities, yes, but like,
The one looks like Lucario.
yeah, that's the one I was saying that had the different color scheme.
The Nubis.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it looked like, and they look almost kind of like they're fighting the same too, because it's like also they're two dogs, quote unquote.
I mean, but how are you gonna? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like it's iffy, and I think Nintendo was literally looking at that for like an entire fucking year, going, I think we found something? Question mark. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm a little nervous for the game because I know you guys enjoy the game, and with Nintendo, they're very good with their lawsuits. It's very rare that they lose.
but this is like a simple case of
It's
changing
ridiculous
something.
because
all they would have to do is update it and change it, and then that'd be fine. And they could still
Yeah,
get away with it
they
now
could
because
change
it's not.
They could also still go to court though, regardless of the change.
I feel like someone's gonna win, someone's gonna lose, everyone's gonna
See,
walk away. not
Pokemon's
happy.
rated for everyone, and this is rated for only adults.
Is it only rated T for teen?
I thought it was M
No,
because you can murder people.
No, true. You can kill people.
You can literally murder people.
Well, look,
You can chop
you
them
can
up.
murder people in World in Flames, Mercenaries World in Flames, but it was rated T.
yeah, it's T.
Oh, okay. Well, still,
You
It's
just
rated
lost
different
money
rating.
for murdering people. That was your penalty.
Pokemon's rated E for everyone.
But see, and that's what I'm. Oh, you still do have to buy it if you don't own it with the Game Pass. So it's
Gotcha.
still $30. So either way, I mean, I guess it was.
But
Still,
it's cheaper on Xbox than it is on PlayStation, I bet. So,
You know, the funny thing about it is, Xbox is supporting them. That's why it's on the
I
Game
like the
Pass.
mammoth. It's like a Torterra kind of looking fucker.
I mean,
But it's an elephant. You know what I mean?
like, I look at
they're
them,
using actual animals.
Yeah.
Like that could be a Piplup, but it's
Yeah.
not Piplup.
like, nah, dude. Like,
Skinny
there's some
or-
No, it
resemblances,
kind of
sure, but,
looks
like,
like a Piplup.
they're not that
you
fucking
box
similar.
looks
Like,
like
they
face.
had to create something from real life animals. like, sure, they could have changed it a little bit more, but, like, the way the game is played, you'd still go, okay, that's that. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
regardless of the end of the day, there's always going to be resemblances. Like. You can only have, like, look at how many fucking Pokemon there is out there.
Over 1,000.
Dude, they have a chair and a light bulb.
Right, exactly. That's what I fucking mean. Like,
I mean, you can't really do too much. I can make a washing machine and call that a Pokemon.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, they already did that one.
I was about to say they got Adam.
No.
Or Rotom.
Rotom.
Yeah, you can become different appliances.
Yeah, a lawnmower,
awesome.
a dishwasher, a fridge, a heater,
One's a vacuum.
and a vacuum, yeah.
A vacuum, right. Right, so how many more Pokemon or, like, things can you resemble? Like,
right, exactly, dude. Like, that's such bullshit. Like, you have so many of these Pokemon. How can you fucking sue for something that you have so much of already? Like, there's always going to be some resemblances, and that's fucked up that you're going to try and sue for that. I don't know if they're going to win in court. I feel like the judge is going to be like, nah, dude. Nah. You have too much here to claim
Pokemon
this.
do you have?
Right. Like, they're going to open a folder. They're going to open their fucking...
And that's why people are like... People are just going to look at this and be like, this is some bullshit. Like, what are you wasting our taxpayer dollars for this dumb shit? But then it's also like, well... Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, though, because I completely understand. You're obviously got the idea. I can see the idea there. Right. But then you also got to think, as a judge, I got to be like, all right, well, yeah, this is kind of close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
There's obviously
but the problem is like, sure, they could have created a little bit different of characters, but if they went off of some real life animals and shit, like it's gonna look like some Pokemon at the end of the day because they look like some real animals too. Like it just is. Like, but that should not be a copyright infringement due to the fact that they went off fucking real life animals.
Mm.
None of them exactly look exactly like they didn't make a Pikachu. You know what I mean? They didn't make a Charizard. They didn't make whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? They made their own and they gave them different names. But they still went off of real life animals. And if that's the case, then that's all they got to really go with in court.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Nintendo really doesn't have a case here. And I feel like they're going to get fucked in court.
Like most likely won't.
I feel like that's what's going to happen. But, we may not have all the facts yet. So there could be some other shit.
Yeah, no, they're obviously still, if they're willing to release this game on PlayStation now, which is obviously something that they've been wanting to do since the game came out originally, they were like, yo, why is this on the PS5?
I'm sure Nintendo's probably like, we're never going to allow that.
Yeah, so I feel like, despite the whole thing, I feel like that's why it's still, like, good to look at it, like, this is probably going to get shoved under the rug. Because it's like, okay. We understand what's going on. Do this. You guys do this. Shut the fuck up about it.
Also,
and let's go about
let's be honest here. Power World is not making as much money as Pokemon.
No, fuck no.
It's not like it's some tiny modders making a new version of Pokemon. This was a real studio.
Do not get me wrong, though. It definitely probably has made its money's worth.
Oh yes, absolutely. But you don't have Power World cards that you could go buy at fucking Walmart. Or online, or get it on eBay.
Well,
this doesn't exist. You know what I mean?
Well, I could make them.
But that's not the point. I'm talking about official cards.
Listen,
Pokemon,
man,
on the other hand, makes millions of dollars.
Shark Tank next week, brother.
Yeah, right. Pokemon makes millions of dollars a year in Pokemon card sales and trades.
We're back fast.
Jesus Christ, dude! Like, yeah, I'm sorry. They already make more than enough.
They have a monopoly.
Right. Then why the fuck are you fucking coming after these guys?
Yeah.
Like
why not go after Yu-Gi-Oh then, or
right.
Beyblade, or
like honestly, I really hope they get a fair judge because I think the judge will just say that they're being selfish.
What are they called? Bakugan, right? They were called Bakugan. Right?
Bakugan Battle Brothers.
The little ball things, you roll them out, and a giant monster come out. Guess what? That's a fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, right.
They came out of a ball.
Right? Exactly. Like
Fucking ass.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, what would happen if Pokemon? Oh wait, they already have a dragon. It's called fucking Charizard.
No, that's not a dragon type.
Well, I know, but
Yeah.
it looks
Dragonite. Dragonite. Go with Dragonite.
Dragonite.
They
Whatever.
do have a Dragonite as
Rayquaza.
But like,
Pokemon. And
but okay, but like you have Dragonite, and then look, you have Yu-Gi-Oh. There's like 4 different fucking dragons in that fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Blue
Like
eyes, red eyes.
fucking the Wave Dragon of Ra, like fucking like
I didn't miss that card, bro.
dude. Like I'm sorry, there's just you can't.
Too much to ride on.
All right, so continue on with the state of playlist here before we get to more
Yeah,
sidetracks.
my God, sorry,
It's okay.
sorry.
Hey, no, it's fine. We didn't really get to discuss it like that last week because it was just me and Joe, and I really wanted to talk about that because that was a serious thing. Because like I really don't understand what
The goal is at the end of the
goal
day,
is for them to sue
it's
them.
to get money. That's all it is.
But like they're not going to get any money. It's a small, underdeveloped game. It's literally they showcase all the bugs and glitches that go through the thing all the fucking time.
Yep.
So I don't know why they would think that. I mean, I understand the reason behind it. It's to protect them and their product. It's to protect Pokemon. I get that.
Look at that. One day ago, PC Gamer video game patent lawyer says Nintendo is taking a risk with its Power World lawsuit.
Because
They've exposed
it just
themselves in a
sounds
big way.
stupid.
It does.
When you write it down, it just sounds dumb. It sounds like it shouldn't happen. But it is. Again, as I digress, let's continue. We have Lunar Remastered Collection. It's just an old fucking
Oh, it risks losing its patent.
RPG. Sonic. Again, this was announced during the State of Play. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. The DLC for Sonic and Shadow Generations, based on the upcoming movie to the game featuring Keanu Reeves as Shadow. They announced TMNT Shredder's Revenge DLC, announcing 2 more characters. Fantasian Neo Dimension. I have no idea what that is. It was a game that was announced. They announced a new Dragon Age, the Veilguard. An epic trailer for Dragon Age, the Veilguard premiered during the State of Play, showing off a climactic battle that looked very intense. Gee, what a description. Alan Wake 2 DLC. It was the Lake House, which is an expansion pack. It actually comes out before Halloween, so check that out. Hitman World of Assassin for VR for the PSVR 2. There's another game that was really, really old. It was a PS2, I'm pretty sure, game. It's Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered.
Okay.
Lego Fortnite split screen, they added that. I don't know why, but they did. Dynasty Warriors Origin, another Dynasty Warriors game. Those are always a classic game to play.
Yes, sir.
Monster Hunter Wilds, came along with a release date of February 28th, 2025. So you can start getting some pre-order bonuses and such like that now. We have Lego Horizon Adventures, which is Horizon like a Zero Dawn, but just in Lego form. But that comes out November 14th. This is something I'm also excited for. I love the Horizon games. They are announcing the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster.
I never played that.
It's a subliminal game.
Really?
It's so great.
Yeah.
Horizon Dawn.
I played the second one so very little, but the first one is amazing. I have the first one. I loved it so much, I bought a collector's edition of the second one, and the big giant mammoth that sits out there is from the game that you have to fight.
Oh shit.
And then there's a little Aloy that sits right next to her, or next to it. Shows how big you are compared to how big that thing is. And it's an actual description of or depiction of what it will look like in game. And it's massive. It's insane. It's amazing.
Huge.
The game is amazing.
Huge.
It's the biggest open world game you could possibly play. It's amazing. Highly recommend. But the first one is getting a remaster for the PS5 and the PC, so that's probably just going to look amazing. Stellar Blade plus Nier. It's getting a new photo mode, and the soundtrack is being made available while the game is also teaming up with Nier Automata. Nier Automata for a crossover DLC pack. That's pretty cool. And then they announced, which is the biggest announcement for last, Sucker Punch is making a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima called Ghost of Yotei. I don't know if I said that right. Yotei.
I think it's called that or something like that.
Yeah. Following on from the big success of the 2020 game, a tantalizing teaser provided the first look at the sequel, and it looks pretty incredible. The game is set for release in 2025. Which is actually pretty cool. Pretty close. And they also announced their next October games, which is going to be... Ugh. I don't know what the fuck that is. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus?
Yes. I know what that is.
Glad you do. And the Dead Space Remaster. I'm excited for that. And
oh man,
and here's something you'd be excited for: WWE 2K24.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
So
let's go.
Those are going to be free to play for PlayStation Plus subscribers. They also announced their Chroma collection.
Would you download that and play that with me?
If you wanted me to, share.
I mean, why not? You know, we can create our own characters and fuck around, stream it. I think it'd be fun.
Share.
Jody, you can fucking download it. We could have like a triple threat match, throw some chairs at each other.
I throw a couple of chairs at you
that'd be
fucking bitches.
great, dude. Have money in the bank.
Have a good laugh.
I think that'd be fun. I think it'd be great. I still want to play Snowrunner. Or Expeditions, whatever.
They also have Chroma Collection, which is their chrome looking metallic consoles, their covers, and their controllers that will come with it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's the last thing that they announced. So that was their Sony State of Play.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Excited.
And last but not least, to end off the night, I'm gonna quickly go through this list here. But the Tokyo Game Show happened hours ago. And I want to say it's pretty eventful. The show kicked off with a fresh trailer for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, showing off the upgraded character models for the boss, Revolver, Ocelot, Colonel Volgin, and more. They have a StarCraft remaster and StarCraft 2. Strategy fans have another reason to smile as Xbox boss Phil Spencer announced that StarCraft remastered to StarCraft 2 will be coming to Game Pass. That's actually pretty fucking exciting to hear about too. I'll be down for that. Overwatch 2 is getting My Hero Academia skins. My Hero Academia is a massively popular anime series about teenagers learning to be superheroes. It is crossing over with Overwatch 2. Players of the hero shooter can expect several skins from the anime series to appear in the game based on the characters like All Might, Uravity, Deku, and Himiko Toga. Next up, we have Age of Mythology Retold: Immortal Pillars. A new expansion for Age of Mythology Immortal Pillars was briefly announced. And like the main game, you can expect to see this launch day 1 through Game Pass. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It showed off some more of the archaeologist's fits and whips in action. This trailer also features the Japanese dub of the game, which actually sounds pretty good, apparently.
Alright, so here's your skins, obviously. All Might is Reinhardt, Tracer is Deku.
Yeah.
Reaper is Shigaraki.
Riku?
Reaper is Shigaraki. Kiriko is Toga. And Juno is Uraka.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I should have saw it going off. Such an idiot for not putting that together. I'm so pissed I have to play Tracer now. Because that's my guy. Or I have to be All Might. And I'm paying, so I have to see how much they're going to be. Did they have a release date?
Yeah, October 17th.
Oh, That's too far away.
What do you mean?
Another game, Tanuki Pond Summer. It's a little raccoon-looking delivery guy. Looks really adorable. He's like riding a little BMX bike, delivering packages, competing in sports, and making some sushi to please the local townsfolk. Ooh, it's so cute. Threads of it looks fucking amazing. I saw some gameplay. It looks adorable. I'd fucking go in on that bitch. Threads of Time. It's an HD 2D RPG. It's an anime cutscene, more kind of game. We Love Katamari Roll plus Royal Reverie. I don't know if I said that end part right, but I don't know if you guys know it's a little game where you roll up things in a ball.
Okay.
And it's really addicting. It's a really fun game. But it's another game. They're gonna have that come out. Ooh, it's available starting today through Game Pass and PC. I'm downloading that. Metaphor Fantasio. I don't know if I said that right. If I butchered that. Another anime game. Fragpunk, an upcoming 5v5 shooter. Is getting a closed beta, and sign-ups are now available for it. That was something I was actually looking forward to. It was that Overwatch-style Call of Duty-esque game, I think. Let's see what else we got. Fallout 76 is getting some updates, I assume. Yeah, so you can get your own four-legged pals in the game. They have a Bleach game coming up, Rebirth of Souls, that look pretty cool. Let's see what else. Oh, I had mentioned earlier they're bringing StarCraft Remaster and StarCraft 2 to the Game Pass.
Oh. Interesting.
And then they're bringing Final Fantasy 1 through 6 Pixel Remaster. So they're going to have a pixelated version of Final Fantasy 1 through 6. Yes. Which are now available for the Xbox Series X, S, and PC. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's all I got, ladies and germs. What do you guys think?
Pretty good.
A lot of cool games. A lot of cool things coming out.
Some stuff anyway.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm totes excited. I'm definitely down. I'm about to start installing some of these games I just heard about. There's a game that I'm planning on playing, and that's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm going to be going all hamster doodles in that.
Little hamster doodles. Huh?
I am. I bought the Ultimate Edition. So I get all the pre-orders and all the fun little gizmos and gadgets and what's the galore that I get with it. So
awesome.
I get all the fusions. You get the Gojitas and the Super Saiyan Goods and the Super Saiyan Blues and the Super Saiyan Reeds. Yep.
Oh, you mean the same game?
Yeah.
The same game as all the other games?
Same game as You Can Eat My Asshole. There's a whole conversation with me and Andy last week. We were talking about it. He's like, "Oh, you mean the same game?" I'm like, "No, Andy, it's not the same game." I was like, "Wait a minute. Well, I mean, it's the same game as some of them." And then Joe's like, "Well, no, it's the same game." I'm like, "Well, no, it's not like that game, man. It's not like that." So that's cool.
Same game.
It's the same game though. Get Andy. All right, guys. Anyone else got any more news for the week? Anything else that anyone's seen? I don't know. I didn't really. I wasn't keeping up with my phone that much either. Oh, fucking Deadpool and Wolverine, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming out October 1st digitally. That's official.
Shit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did see
And then
that.
October 22nd, the DVDs come out. So I'm getting they have a steelbook that looks sick. Sick as fuck. I think there's two of them. But they have the insides look cool. It has like a pixelated version of all the like cameos and all the characters that are in it.
Nice.
It looks amazing. And they're really trying to push for an Oscar campaign for the movie. For Deadpool and Wolverine. I hope they pull that off. I really fucking hope they pull that off.
That'd be fucking sick.
Just some kind of Oscar. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Oh my god. And then we have the Pokemon trading card game Pocket. That's getting some early reviews. Some people are playing that early right now. People are really excited about it.
That's gonna be cool.
I'm super excited for it. I can't wait to start playing it. I think that's what's gonna get me to play actual Pokemon. Because I never played the card game. Like, ever. Not really. And, it drove me away because it looked complicated. Because it's just like it... Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks fucking complicated now. Used to be just like you had your monster area, your spell and trap cards in your magic area, the graveyard, your fusion. You just had your little piles, but then you had your main area. Fucking Pokemon, man. You got like 5 fucking this and that, and then you got this and that. Then you gotta do 3 energies, and then this and... What? Hold on. I only have 5 cards in my hand, and ain't none of them in energies. What do you mean? So I can't attack you? Without those...
You need more energies.
You need more energies. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get those energies? Then your deck has to be full of them bitches.
It's like playing Magic.
Well, energies are cheap.
Mana.
Fuck out of here.
If you don't pull mana, then you fucked, bro. You fucked.
And then you can't, like, put them anywhere, can you? At
If
least
you
with
want
spells
to
and
play
traps,
that,
you can set them down and call it a day. Be like, alright, I'm gonna pick up another card. 9 times out of 10, you're like your whole hand. You get 7 cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or at least that's what I played. No, I guess
I don't
it was
remember what I don't like playing the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Way, dude. Watching somebody drop 8 fucking cards in one goddamn move and then do 8,000 fucking damage in one turn, bro. Dude. Not even fucking kidding me.
It.
No, it's so
I'm used
dumb.
to like, oh, you did a card here, you flip a card here, this
800 damage to you, bitch. Like, ha ha ha. Yeah. Like now it's, I transformed these 2 into this motherfucker, and then I play this guy, transform into this guy, and then I transform into this guy. Oh, now he has 8,000 fucking damage. Get the house, you're done.
And then like, what the fuck? And I attack you. I was like, wait a minute, it's your first turn. I was like, yeah, didn't you hear me earlier? I said I could switch my first turn. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro.
No, there's a lot going on with Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh!
I did get the game where they go through the different eras and you can still play like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's really cool. It's really fun.
That would be cool.
The farthest I ever go is like 5Ds where they started doing the white cards.
Oh, okay.
Those are where I was very fluent in. Those ones I was cool in, where you had to do synchro summoning. I was cool with that. You had to. It was still like sacrificing, but they had to be specific ones. So you had like a synchro, or you had a tuner, or like a non-tuner or whatever. Gotcha. And those are the ones that you used to be able to synchro summon, but they abbreviated that as like their thing at the bottom of the card. So I'm like, all right, cool. But now you're right. They got pendulum ones, so now you have monsters that have like spells attached, and then there's the whole thing. And then, dude, I don't know what the fuck.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. To me, Magic is much simpler.
At that point, I would.
I really am serious. To me, Magic is that much simpler. It's crazy. It took me a long time to understand it, but once I figured it out, dude, I'm like, bam, 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 wrecking people.
You probably use a water deck, don't you?
Nope.
I like water
deck.
That sounds kind of hot though.
0, 0, and 1, all 0 and 1 level creatures. Every fucking one of them, and all of my boons give +1/+1 flying. First strike. Dude. Yeah, bro. Dude, and they all +1/+1. So like I've had +20/+20 flying first strike. Fucking. Dude. It's incredible, and there's so much mana in it. It's fucking stupid. It's a violent deck. It's a very violent deck, and nobody suspects it.
Just as violent as the blue deck. I forget what it's called.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but my buddy plays the Sliver deck. The Slivers deck is a violent fucking deck, dude. You're dead in like 5 turns, depending on what he pulls out. So you better fucking hope and fucking pray you got some like first strike cards or some shit to pull, man. I think my deck could take him out. I really do, because I feel like it's just as violent, but I've never played him with that deck yet, so I don't know. But pull the right cards, and I think you'll be able to fucking take that deck out. Like
pull your card.
Yeah, but I love Magic. I think it's a lot of fun.
I might give it a shot, especially since they have a lot of mobile games now. They have a mobile Magic the Gathering game where you can make their deck and everything.
Yeah, but if you don't know what you're looking at, you're not gonna.
Yeah, but it teaches you how to play.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's what I'm saying. It literally shows you how to play the game, like from scratch.
Gotcha.
So it makes me want to try it, and then try that, and then maybe get into actually playing the game.
Yeah, get yourself a deck. They have a Fallout 76 deck out.
See, and they have a bunch of different themes.
And you can get
so fucking
you can
cool.
get a playing
mat,
and you can either have it with the things on it, so you know where to put your cards, or without. Me, obviously, I don't need it, so
because you're just that good,
dude. I have a Doomslayer one.
That's sick.
Yeah, I have a Doomslayer playing that. It's fucking awesome.
I'll love it with you. I don't know the whole pendulum thing. I know that's a whole different setup. I did know.
Don't know what pendulum.
That's the new Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I don't.
But I do have the original layout mapped out in my brain.
See, I don't have that either. Because when I played, I was younger.
But it was only 5 spots. So there's 5 on top, 5 on the bottom. So it wasn't that hard. And then you had your deck in your graveyard.
Yeah.
No one really had fusions unless you were one of those real special kids that really was getting all the fucking cards.
Yeah, Magic is really simple. You have your deck over here, you have your play field here, your graveyard is here, quote unquote, and then there's a sacrifice pit as well. Mm-hmm. So you have 2 that you can't pull them back. You have a card. Yeah. And then you have your mana here. And then your special equipment, if it's attached to a creature, will go underneath the creature card that's on your playing field. If there's any magic that affects the whole field, you set it over here, sort of thing. Mm-hmm. And then you have the +1/+1 die, and you can flip it so it's +1/+1, +2/+2, depending on the boon that gets added to that creature from the magic card that you pull. So.
Yeah, no, I really do want to give it a shot. We'll see how it goes.
I think you would like it because
I think I know I would.
I think it's because it's strategy.
It's just cool. A lot of fucking.
But don't start with a commander deck because that's literally the longest form of Magic the Gathering. You want quick play.
Okay. Good to know.
Starter decks. So I mean, a commander deck is cool. I have one too.
But it's just more complicated.
It is more complicated.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Good to know. All right. Well, as long as you guys don't have anything else, I think we're good to end it there.
Yeah,
right?
I'm Gucci, man.
Not even you are.
All right, guys. And on that note, as we sign off, I want to start by saying thank you for taking time to listen to our nonsense. And if you like what you hear, make sure to like the video. And if you find yourself coming back often, subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we upload the next episode. We also have Twitch accounts, which are linked in the bio for more of our crazy antics for you to enjoy. And with that, as always, we have Josh.
See ya.
We have Joe.
Good night.
We have Andy. And I'm Cody. Thank you guys so much, and we hope you enjoyed this fresh delivery content, and we'll see you guys next time.